didn't even start the damn game. Technical issue stream. Technical issue stream. It's so fucking awful to have a technical issue stream. Ooh. I like it. I can relate. I'm so irritated that the technical issue sorted itself out in like less than 5 whole fucking minutes. Why? I can't believe this. Is Floyd gonna come back? Because Floyd doesn't come back. It's all pointless. I don't know. You know, while I'm here, why not? You can have my money. Yo. Hey. It's really great. I started streaming this, then my capture card did the thing where my output to my monitor is all fucked up colors. So I was like, I'm gonna end stream and then see if I can get this figured out. I rebooted my computer, it's instantly fixed. What causes it? I don't know. How did I fix it? I don't know. Hop on Splatty. Technical issues are the most annoying thing in the world, but the worst kind is when you don't know why something happens and you don't know how to fix it. And then when you do, you don't know how you did that in the first place. So this has happened multiple times. Can't play tonight and didn't bring your Switch. Craigasm. Why is that a Craigasm for you? That sucks. Why didn't you bring your Switch? Why would you not bring your Switch? Booyah, by the way. Unless I switched my inputs back because I had to check my volume. It's my bad, I'm sorry, I'm in a horrible position. Okay, there we go. Ah. Seriously, like, if I had the option to take my Switch anywhere where I knew I would have downtime, I would do so. Unless it was like I had to play video games in a public place. You forgot the packet? That doesn't seem like you, from what I know about you. But if you say so. There's always some other time. This will not be the last time with Salmon Run. Holy shit, that took a while. I just realized I'm the odd duck out here and I am a random weapon. You prefer playing at your place anyway, yeah. I get that. There can definitely be like a lot of distractions or like Wi-Fi factors, shit like that you gotta account for at a place you're not used to as much. That's going good. So fun. You better use your specials. I'll think about it, I guess. I don't know. I'll consider this. Looking into this. Fuck off. I feel like I'm in a really uncomfortable sitting position. My pillow is not like propped up properly behind my chair. I'm scooted a little away from my mic. Let's fix that. Man, I really hope Void comes back. I feel bad. You're late, but it's... speak of the devil. Yeah, right. All I did was I rebooted my PC, and then it was instantly fixed. And I am grateful and annoyed. Because this is not the first time this has happened. I actually had this issue for a while, and I couldn't figure out how to fix it, and then it just fixed itself. And so it's done that again. And I don't know why. It happened after an OBS update. So maybe I just need to, like, update it again or something, or just revert back. It's nice that I'm 200 on this one. For once. Not starting off on 40. I feel like it's been a minute. Hell, I can't agree more, brother. I got you. Yeah, it really was, like, the instant I was like, man, I wish Void was back. You immediately appeared. I have summoned you. Sync ratio, 100%. Have I mentioned I'm watching Nadia, The Secret of Blue Water? Which, if you don't know, is like what a series with like Miyazaki and Hideaki Anno's involvement. And fuck my life. What the hell? I can't tell if that face means the ads are over or you're just making it. Oh, shit. Ads over now. Sick. Thank you for telling me. It should only be 1 per hour, like on the hour or whatever. I'm hoping it's not being too annoying. Because I tried to set it up so it's only 1 per hour. I think that's pretty reasonable. Want a break from the ads? Want a break from the ads? Your fucking keyboard's always having a heart attack. Like, actually always. What sort of keyboard do you have, anyway? Fuck. Oh, it is wave 3, isn't it? The voice of Other Onyx echoes in your mind. I'm sorry to whoever threw that, but I think we should be fine. I feel like I'm getting enough eggs. Want a break from the ads? Want a break from the ads? Want a break from the ads? Does anyone here use Spotify? I imagine most people do. I do not. First fucking round, we get a horror. Nah, that's my man. Gender neutral. I'm sorry, it really just comes naturally for me to like say shit like that's my man or that's my boy. I don't know why. Nah, I'm with the boys. I shouldn't have done that. As long as you don't care, I guess it's okay. But I'm worried one day someone will come along who cares, and then I will feel bad. Can you join after this? Sure. Yeah, I could open it up. Or hit the bomb. What do you mean I hit the bomb? so? It's big as hell. I should be able to hit the damn thing. Womp womp for them, yes. I mean, I wanna like respect people's boundaries and shit and what they're comfortable with. But also it's like, y'all are communicating over text and I have a voice. So I feel like that does change the dynamic of things quite a bit on what I can like do and remember and expect. Digger's boy. Diggersby though? I don't even remember what the context of that is. Alright, I guess I'm doing with Chatty. Chatty wants to join. And I'd be remiss. Grama Felicidades Hermana. What is it? What is... Thanks of something? I know Hermana was bro. I don't know what Grama is. I have no fucking clue what Grama is. The hell is my stream title? I don't remember. Password usual 555 and 5. Salmon splatty. This could be improved somewhat. You're missing out on nuggets. That is true. You are missing out on nuggets. Just close your eyes, pretend. Your user is koi in Japanese. Oh, that's cool. What does grama mean, please? I would like to know. I always fuck this up now. There we go. I feel like my throat has been clogged forever. That is Spanish, and it depends on the context. Okay, well, I knew it was Spanish. But I don't understand. It depends on the context, but... Why am I fucking the salmon? You're a pervert. They're just fucking moving me around. It's like a massage, you know? Getting all the goop out. The negative goop energy. Can't you see the way, like, my hair is moving? It feels good. It feels good. Don't cry about it. You're the one freaking out on me. I don't know what you're going on about. Also, are you joining? Because I think this is like the 5th invite. There we go. Thank you. Speak of the devil and all that. Yeah, you're in totally tears. Damn. What was that thing you said earlier? Womp womp to them, I guess? Huh. Feels relevant right now for some reason. I don't know. Whatever. I'm afraid you're gonna make me say something crazy. But it does sound like congratulations, bro. Why am I being congratulated? Thank you for the congratulations, but what is the meaning? Thank you for the love. Thank you for the joy. Yeah, I like hear it in my throat. There's something up. From Extra Wave? Oh, thank you. I thought you were saying it because I hit like affiliate or something. And I was gonna be like, well, thank you very much. Yes, but it's not that, so. Ooh, it is a fire song, I think, but I don't know. I gotta like re-listen to the album, I feel like. It really didn't mesh with me when it came out. Maybe it still won't, but I feel like I hear it talked talked about enough still, to the point where I think I could owe it another look. But I have so many fucking things to watch and listen to, and this and that. It just never ends. I did watch a movie last night. I almost streamed last night, but then I was like, my brain's telling me movie, so I'm gonna movie. And I watched The Boy and the Heron for the first time. It was very good. Very solid movie. A little confusing, but I think that's like part of the point. That's supposed to replicate some sort of like dreamlike experience. From what I read on Wikipedia. Yes. Apparently, it was like the most expensive like Japanese movie ever made, and man, some parts it sure looked at. Also, I got. Oh wait, Undercover Umbrella is part of the rotation. I didn't even realize. Last couple of rotos have been with an old name for you. Which one's that? Splatoon? I don't remember what the hell the last couple of rotations have been. This is bad. Oh, thank God. I was gonna say. Wave 1 loss, that'd be pretty embarrassing. Oh, cool. I mean, Splatoon is a fun main for sure. Would I ever play it myself? No, but I beat a friend in like a Splatoon 1v1, but like he barely played the game, so if anything, I just felt like bad about it. Okay, what am I doing here? There we go. Trying to think about what else have I been doing lately. Oh, I have a Minecraft server going with the boys. That's going alright. I think I'm more using it for like time with friends than I am like I want to play Minecraft though, honestly. Though I do really love Minecraft. I think Minecraft for me is like most enjoyable in most contexts. It's like a solo game. I just like surviving. I like building my own thing without like pressure about like having to share materials or like land and shit. There will be a Minecraft stream one day. I don't think anytime soon, but one day. Maybe that's like a season 2 thing for me. I see you. Yeah, I got you. Big booyah. Like, Minecraft is definitely one of my all-time favorites. No question there. Been playing since beta. The beta has played since beta. Next cowboy. Oh. You know you a cowboy when you drinking sarsaparilla out your cowboy hat. Holy shit, Steve snapping his fingers. I kind of hate how the Minecraft movie has like permanently changed my perception of it. Like, I haven't even seen the damn thing. I've just seen so much of it that I thought the mothership was like orange because I looked up too quickly. Anyway, like, it's just changed my damn perception. And now, like, I see, like, chicken jockey, and I hear, like, chicken jockey in my head. I'm not gonna do it in the sing-song voice, even though I am far from, being above that. Got Minecraft when it was free. I didn't get it then, but damn, that's crazy. I just didn't know about it. I heard about it from, like, a friend who heard about it from, like, his cousin or something. I'm like, I've never heard of this shit. I'll try it out. I think I played like a little in his copy and I was like, holy shit, this is like amazing. I remember just like, I basically made a hole in a wall. And then there was like a zombie and everything trying to get in. I barely understood anything at all. And it was in the days where you had to like look up crafting recipes and shit. Oh my gosh. Oh, we do have specials and shit, so if you got them, pop them. Punk! Hello, Punk. How you doing, Punk? Punk, I think you were one of the people who requested Buckshot Roulette. Did you guys watch Triple Mania? I don't know what that is. Sorry. Google time. Triple Mania. Oh, it's like a wrestling thing? No. I don't really know much about wrestling. Okay, you did request Buckshot Roulette? Alright, well, that was earlier stream. I played it for like a good 2 hours or so. Had a pretty damn good time, I would say. So if you want to go check out the VOD, feel free. Because I knew I had like 3 people who had requested it, because that's what I had written down. I don't remember who the 3rd one was. I can't remember. But I had a good time. I'm glad that you enjoyed your... I'm glad you enjoyed your Tripomania thing, sweetie. I know like nothing about wrestling whatsoever. It is a world pretty much unknown to me. Like, sometimes I'll see the clips in my Twitter timeline. Like, I'll see, like, it was me, Austin! It was me all along! That's, like, extent of my knowledge, basically. Nothing. Well, I could, like, name a few wrestlers. You know, if you, like, you really wanted me to, but I couldn't, like, tell you much about them. Anything I know was, like, bare minimum knowledge from, like, seeing shit on the internet. I don't know, wrestling seems cool. I like the, how'd I say? The eccentricness of it a lot. There's a lot of fun in just watching, like, men do crazy ass shit. And women. Have you always been, like, a big wrestling fan then, Punk? A lot of what I hear, it's, like, with people who like wrestling a lot is, like, it was something they grew up with, it seems like to me. I find that cool. Something like that. Shit. This is bad. Women monocle? Hey, I'm just trying to be inclusive here, alright? I know it exists. Ah, thank you. If you want to be someone who, like, beats other people up in a ring, and then you get to do, like, cool poses and shit, you get, like, sweaty with other people, haha, you can be, like, whatever gender you want. Don't let anyone stop you. Fuck you, yeah. So true, Void. No one says it like you, Void. Used to go to local wrestling events and monster trucks? Yeah. Local stuff's probably cool. There's probably, like, a really tight-knit community there, I'd have to imagine. 2 flyfish over here. God help us. Ah! You like sports, but mostly is boring. Like, the local ones, or just, like, most sports are boring to you? Because the most sports are boring thing. I get that. I don't really watch sports. I think half of my issue is the ads. I really hate ads. And sports games have a lot of ads. Let's say you go to try and watch some football. There are 4 downs. And there are, like, fucking, like, a few rounds. I don't fucking remember. I'm tired. They will play ads anytime anything happens whatsoever. Coaches have a bit of a deliberation, ads. Somebody got like knocked over a little too hard, ads. Fourth quarter, they need to like switch sides, ads. 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 More and more fucking ads. So like that turns me off. The other part that turns me off from it is like, I don't know. It feels unpersonal to me, or non-personal, unpersonal, something like that. Like I watch like Smash tournaments and stuff, and that, like there's one person, I'm following one person's like journey or whatever, or hoping that one person like crashes and burns. That is easier for me to get invested with than like the whole like dang team. You watch football sometime, but IRL in stadium because you live next to one. Now that I could understand a bit more. There's no ads there. I mean, there are in like monitors and shit. You got like food, you got people, you got the noise of the crowd. That I could understand being a lot more fun. USA football is boring as fuck, no offense. Just a lot of short encounters. I can agree with that. I would not like slight you for having that opinion, believe me. I did not need to come down here. I'm throwing. Now chat, don't tell anybody, but I'm having coffee at like 3:30 in the morning. Because I figured if I'm going to stream for like 3 more hours, I might as well be a little bit awake. Keep it a secret. I fucking suck ass. $5 a beer and the other 5 the worst nachos you can imagine. Yes, sir. I'm choking. Okay, why are you screaming? I should be the one screaming right now. I'm the one throwing. I'd love to scream, but it's also very early in the morning, so fortunately, no screams tonight. Although, believe me, I'm looking at this, it's really tempting. I understand the concept, hold on. I understand the concept, hold on. What you call them? What do I call what? What do I call what? Huh? Eh? 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 You forgot y'all are friends IRL? We are? Since when? Okay, when were you gonna tell me we were friends IRL? Huh? No, we started calling other Onyx K because it was easier to discern, was the reasoning. I am IRL friends with my mod, which might be where you're getting it confused. Was not here at the moment because I didn't tell him I was playing this, and he's probably doing some other shit. I don't want to bother him. And I think it's cool that I called K by name, right? Okay, it is cool, right? You know, I don't remember if I asked or not, or if I just started doing it. If it was the latter, then I apologize, but I hope it's cool. Today was Triple Mania, the wrestling shit, and also there's a football match in town. Funny thing, both ended in a fight. Like, okay, I have to imagine that. By they both ended in a fight, one of those I would understand. But are you saying there was a fight that, like, wasn't supposed to happen? Fans in your state are fucking animals, do tell. I did ask, so it is cool, right? Just to reiterate. Man, I gotta try and, like, remember so much shit. You have no idea. I'm like, during the day, I'm like going through it. And I'm like, okay, so this person likes like this and this. They're from here. They like this. and this, and blah, 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 blah. Try and keep it all straight. We're playing with your IRL friend right now, Freebird? Did you just disconnect on me? Uh-oh. Well, correction, you were playing with them. My internet bad? I thought it was just because you idled too long, honestly. But it happens. Tigers fans got mad and they started fighting each other. No, 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 no. That one I understand. I'm talking about at the wrestling event. Fuck. Like, at the wrestling event, there was, like, people fighting. Clearly we're not supposed to be. That kind of surprises me. How do you get into that sort of situation? Guys, come on. You could at least, like, try to come over here. They were fighting. Okay, I couldn't tell if it was, like, part of the joke or not. What's going on? It's only 16 eggs. Well, we had a DC immediately, so that didn't help. Shit lot of courses, but not fight. That's the second time you said water. You like triggered my sleeping, my sleeping agent, the little agent tugging on my brain strings in my head. He was activated. He said, "Hey, you need to have some water. Drink up, okay?" And I said, "Your voice is like really fucking annoying." And then his heart was broken. He started crying, and then short-circuited my fucking brain the way I'm playing. Give me the good shit. That's not really the good shit. I gotta be real with you. But we do have enough for a new suit. You like the GIF. Chat. This reminds me. Hold on a sec, chat. You like the GIF, but you're not drinking water? Got a bottle of rum and tequila for your BD? What is BD? I fuck with this. I like the gloop suits. Look gloopy. Why did you say baby daddy out of the... What? Oh, is that... Oh, I see. I see the connection. I understand now. A little slow in the uptake, but I get there. I mean, that could be... That could be what it is. I'm not judging. I see skull emojis, okay? So, I can't speak for them, but... Okay, chat, you are correct. It is pronounced GIF. I'm glad. I'm glad that I don't have to, like, execute you. It is an executable opinion right there, honestly. I don't care what the creator said about the stupid thing. It sounds dumb. GIF sounds really dumb. It is not a peanut butter. It is not spelled with a J. It is GIF. You will never have me say otherwise. Rather die standing than live kneeling. Unlike your mom. Why? It's my one raunchy joke for the stream. Come on. Come on. Not seeing anybody reply to me, so I'm guessing I'm not. Oh, yeah. Something's fucked. Great. I love that. I love that so much. Make more work for me. Disconnect for no damn reason. Chat, am I back? Did I disappear? You, bitch, activate. Bitches, leave. Sound more like David Lynch. Guys, did I disconnect for a little bit? Did my stream end? Because I hear like Windows notifications going off in my ears loud as hell. And I looked over and it seemed like I disconnected for a bit. I need to know, please. I did. Fucking hell. Why? Like, once every so often, my computer just decides it's going to disconnect for no reason whatsoever. And I don't know why. I really don't. And then that creates work for me, because then I gotta go and, like, put the VODs back together. And I go to upload them. Things I do for love. Always blame OBS. No, no, no. It doesn't matter. It's a computer thing. Because it's happened plenty of times when I wasn't streaming either. Anyway, you saw an Inkling Girl in Marketplace for like 20 bucks. You've only seen something for like 100 on eBay. Well, it might be like a rip-off one or anything. Something, but I mean, if it's like solid, it's solid. Punk, what did BD mean, if I can ask? Because I don't know. I'm not like... I'm not in the know enough. Birthday. Oh, right. Right. That makes more sense than baby daddy, that's for sure. I was gonna say, because if that's the case, it brings up additional questions. You should write B-Day, you're bad. Yeah, that's the more traditional one. The message is across, it ain't matter. Buddy, I'm so sick of your attitude over here. You don't get away for free. You don't get your money for nothing and your chicks for free. Baby daddy? What the fuck is even that word? You don't... Wait. Hold on, you don't know what that means? Eh? Alright. So when two people love each other very much. No, what the fuck? I am actually a little surprised, Punk. Like, just call him that? No, but there's a distinction. Because it means they're like the father of your children. But you aren't like necessarily like married or anything, I think. Yeah, like baby mama, exactly. So you get the concept. 17 eggs isn't great, but we did win, so whatever. I love the Junior. Junior's cool. You know, Junior had a unique ink tank in Splatoon 2. I'm sure a lot of people know this, where it's like a little like baby bottle thing. It's gone in Splatoon 3, but it still has like extra capacity, like it's supposed to. I don't know why they did that. They didn't bring it back, I mean. Maybe they forgot. Maybe they just didn't want people to think it was like a baby mode weapon because of that. I could see it being that. The figure seems legit. Me personally, I'd go for that. Who is it? Is it like one of like the player characters or idols? What's the deal? Oh, that sucks. You haven't seen any ripoff of Splatoon? I could believe it. I don't think, at least over here, fuck, that Splatoon is nearly popular enough for it to get like consistent ripoffs and shit. Oh my gosh, that double fucked me. I might be able to get it. I did. Sick. Woo! Now those are gonna kill me though, so. I'm playing a little sluggish tonight. It's frustrating, but I am here, so whatever. Why did nobody else take care of this? Whatever. We got it. In the end, that's what matters. Shit ton of fly fish for wave 1. Oh, it's just Orange Inkling Girl. Kaori, I think, is her official name, but I would not blame you for not knowing that or calling her that. But not an amigo. Amigo? Fucking Samba de Amigo looking. You ever remember like you have shit to do this week and then you're disgusted at the idea? Hey, anybody else have a life outside of streaming? The cat vomited on your right. Okay. Yeah, that's part of having an account. It's never fun to listen to. I just know vomiting really is. And if you find otherwise, you're probably some sort of sick freak. You've had him for 2 years and he's never done that? Ah, that's impressive in my eyes. I'm puking his head bed. Let's see how he likes it. You're real for that, Punk. You're real. Stay away from me. Stay away from me! I feel like the game's like fucking hurting my ears about. Champ, I really want to see more of the Splatoon spin-off. Where is the Nintendo Direct? It has been a hot minute. I have Kirby Air Riders. I have a new Splatoon game. I have like Duskbloods that I'm all interested in. And I haven't seen shit since like April or something. Where's that at? What are they doing? Now that Donkey Kong's been out for a bit, hopefully it's on the horizon. You know? Do you guys agree that the Splatoon spin-off should be on Switch 1? No. No, I don't. Sorry. There were 2 whole entire Splatoon games on the Switch 1. If they are doing it on the Switch 2, then I think they're doing it because they need the power of the Switch 2 and not for shits and giggles. And I hope I'm right. Horizon? What is Horizon? Look, I'm just being honest with you, Void. I think the dang Switch 2 should be a little less expensive, and I wish the games weren't going to cost as much as they do, but I think I gotta accept the reality of the situation as well. Like, if it comes out and there's, like, nothing spectacular about what they're doing, which I would doubt. I would be disappointed if that were the case. Then I could be like, yeah, I see it. But this console is really showing its age. Or, the Switch 1 is really showing its age. It's like fucking 8 years old at this point. Why do they cost so much? Your broke ass needs that money. Steal. Lie, cheat, steal, kill. You know who said that? Me, just now. Probably some other people, but... time to lock in. Oh, shit. It was going so well, too. I felt like. Oh, I thought I got revived. I didn't. Just hoping to God they saved me. They didn't. Jesus at the crucifixion be like. Actually, no, he had, like, accepted his fate or whatever at that point, hadn't he? I don't remember. Looks like we got it. I ain't sweating too much. Yeah, just kill the damn thing. Sick. Just saw a friend who had his phone barely working because he didn't want to pay to fix it, and this motherfucker already bought a Switch 2. I don't know, if, like, he's fine with a shit phone. He really wants to play, like, Donkey Kong or Mario Kart. I can get it. I can get behind that. My best friend has had the same phone, I swear, at least, like, half a decade at this point. It's all cracked and fucked up. I think it's gotta be, like, an iPhone, like, 5 or something. Probably even longer than what I think. Your Inklings getting paid minimum wage for the shit jobs. Yeah, but we get gotcha. We get gotcha. Does your job have gotcha? I don't think so. I don't think your job has gotcha. I'd take that. Except if this were like real life, the gotcha would be like really, really rigged. And then like you would only get like the 32K bonus payout for like 5 people in like the entire state. Or country or whatever. Imagine knowing Jesus just because of his work. Like, motherfucker, they're crucifying the carpenter. That's fucking great. Oh, hey, fucking, I need that carpenter to come over again, you know? We need some work on the roof done. Oh, he's in the town square right now, actually. Oh, he is? What's he doing over there? What the fuck? How much is minimum wage? Depends on your state, I think. 5 pesos for a Switch OLED and 10K for a Switch 2. If I want to buy a Switch, it would be best to buy the new one. Yeah, they upped the price of the original Switch, apparently. Which some people think is to, like, make it to motivate people to buy the new one more, I guess. I think it's fucking stupid, but... yeah, I don't know how much minimum wage is. I want to say it's like 12 something. Which at least for me, I don't really see around much, except like bottom fucking barrel shit. Usually it's around like 14, 15. Which is not livable, mind you. Smiley face. Punk, that's gonna be a comment that lives with me. I'm gonna be thinking about, like, motherfucker, they're crucifying the carpenter for a moment. Thank you. Chat, crazy question. Favorite Bible story? Was anyone else raised in a religious household? Though you do not currently and probably ever believe in that sort of thing, you do respect some of the ideas behind it, at the least. I'm trying to think of mine. Oh, I like the one where God's like, hey, don't turn and look at, like, the city, or you're gonna turn into salt. Make sure your family does the same shit. And what does the family do? All you had to do was not turn around, dude. Sad. All you had to do was follow the damn train! Reference to game I've never played, quota. Checkmark. Woohoo! I was scared. Minimum wage, 12 buckaroos a day, an hour. Not a day. A day would be insane, even for America. I'm sure, like, some people somewhere are getting fucked over hard enough to be only getting paid, like, $12 a day. I was reading something about... I don't remember what movie it was. But, like, extras in the movie were, like, paid, like, 50,000 yen a day, when normally they're paid between, like, 0 and 5,000 yen. Which I don't know that much about yen, but I know that's like a fucking ripoff. Your door got busted. Can you call the carpenter? Got crucified yesterday, dog. He's fucking dead. If you smoke, I'm going to send a nuke to your location. I will probably never smoke. I don't think I would ever smoke. I don't really have a desire to at all. Also, you see how, like, addicted I get to video games? I would get hooked, I would waste money. And I know that about myself. So, no, I'm good. Also, I had a friend who did it in high school, and it was, like, really annoying. And smelled like shit. So it's okay, you don't need to send a nuke to my house. Send a nuke to his house instead, actually. I'll give you the coordinates. We have no eggs. That's a problem. Should I hit that? Okay. Okay, usage. Yeah, I'm just playing, like, sloppy overall. Not in a good way. I don't know. I want to keep going because I like my nuggets. Should arrive in 1 to 2 business days. Lloyd, you a real one. Thank you. This is really bad. I don't know how this got so bad. Okay, it's a bit late for that. I'm gonna be real with you. The motherfucker was trying to sell shit in the temple. I think your dad was religious, but he's dead now and you never really listened. You regret ignoring him now that I'm older. That's just part of growing up, I guess. You're always going like, man, I wish I did this and this. If you regret it, though, that's at least like you grew in some form, you know? I'm bad at this positivity talk shit, but I swear I'm trying. You started smoking, punk? Dang it. Oh, Punk, I can't recommend it. Y'all didn't lure anything. Shh, 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 shh. It's okay, it's okay. We don't need to lure. We just need to lose. Who needs to win anyway? I'm not real. I'm a fake Onyx Wisp stream viewer, and I'm a figment of my imagination. Ooh, ooh, I'm scary. I'm scary. Maybe I'm more tired than I think. You started smoking Camel cigs? Aren't those like the worst fucking kind? I don't even fucking know much about cigarettes, but I hear those taste like shit. You have like 2 years smoking. Well, what would it take for you to quit, Punk? Huh? You're gonna eat my Inkling's hair. Unfortunate. It's ink. You will die. It'll clog up your lungs and you will choke to death. I can't make decisions for anybody in the chat. I can't tell you how to live your life. I mean, I can, but it doesn't mean you're gonna listen to me, so. See children, drugs, man. I really wanted to throw down my special immediately, but I didn't. Yeah, I just feel sluggish overall. Maybe I slept too much. Maybe not enough. Maybe too much caffeine. Maybe I didn't eat enough. Maybe I didn't exercise enough. I don't know. See, it's all just an endless cycle of what the fuck is wrong. That's the problem, chat. That's where this trouble all started. I suddenly locked in. I feel the lock-in gene awakening. Oh my god, please. Thank fuck. Your city has rivers contaminated with concrete, air with sulfur, so right now smoking is not the worst thing. Well, it ain't helping, you know, but it does sound like it, you know. On your 5th monster today, what the fuck? My chat has some serious problems. At least oh. No. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Y'all scare me. Well, okay, you're not alone in that. Do I scare you? Am I scary? Boo. Boo, by the way. Boo moment. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da. G playing Game Boy Advance. He's so real. This guy is... Buddy. That was like 5 shots of blaster. That was a little painful to watch, I won't lie to you. I want a blaster. I feel like I haven't gotten the fuck around with a blaster anymore. Blaster. Blaster. Gaster blaster. What is my mood? I'm saying some weird ass shit. way too close for comfort. Should take the quit. If my trans boy answers me, I'll quit cold turkey. Your message failed to send. It wasn't like an auto mod thing because I didn't see anything pop up. That's just your connection. Okay. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Oh shit! I did scare K. Finally in game. Finally, the true goal of this stream has been achieved. It was all leading to this. And now... Oh, I don't fucking know. I don't trust anything right now, so I'm just gonna put this down. What am I doing? What am I doing, actually? Okay, why'd you have to leave your Switch? I need to be careful. That would be funny if it weren't so sad. Okay, but actually, I need someone taking care of these little guys. That one is not on me. That is not my role. Not my problem. Then again, I am pretty disorganized from everybody else, so... I feel tired. I want to keep going for like at least like another hour or something, but I feel tired. Uh-oh. Oh, this is really... yeah, okay, this ain't happening. Your inklings fit outside salmon run this fire. Thank you. You know, I really thought hard about it. Stay on top, bro, and shoot it. No, that's too sensible. That's too sensible. Your team's just dumb as hell. Phew! Wait, oh, wait a second. But I'm on my... okay, I had 10 revives. I did way better than I thought I did. Never mind, you were right. She's just got diabetes kind of thing. You quit all sugar for 2 months, but doctor said it's not hereditary, so I don't have anything, and you start drinking sugar. That's good. I'm worried I have type 2 right now, honestly. Now that you remember, it was weird. You quit the same day, no coke, no juice, no nothing, just water. I had some sketch moves too, fuck. Okay, but like 10 revives is pretty damn crazy. No question there. I'm like half convinced I have type 2. I'm actually relatively sure about it, and I need to see a doctor, but I haven't. And you'll probably hear me bring this up like 3 months from now. And be like, you know, I'm still convinced, chat. And you'll all be like, go see a fucking doctor, go see a fucking doctor. I mean, am I heavyset? No, not really. But I gained a weird amount of weight in December. I'm pretty consistent with my diet. It's pretty balanced. And that's why it weirded me out so much. Because I'm like, I like gained a lot, and I'm like, why do I have this? What happened? And I Google my symptoms. And by Google my symptoms, I mean I Google my symptoms and then I look at like multiple articles and things, you know? Not just like reading WebMD and I'm like, oh, I must have it. So most consistent things were A, sudden weight gain, B, like blurriness in vision and eyes, which I have, numbness, and I've been getting a little of that, and God, I always forget like the fourth one. Oh, like going to the bathroom a lot, which I always do. A little less now lately, but I don't know. From what I read, it's like, it can be like kind of reversed with like consistent exercise stuff, which I have fallen out of a bit in the summer. I'm usually pretty consistent with like walking and shit, because I like walks. They're very zen. It's good. Good, easy exercise. But it's been like so damn humid this summer, it's made it like really hard to. And I feel like the effects have been like worse over the summer. But right now it's a little cool. I've like exercised like 8 days in a row, I think, which is good. Do I have a dark line on the back of my neck? Not that I'm aware of. Yeah, that's another thing, isn't it? It's like dark spots, right? I have those on like my feet. And I don't know how they got there. It's obviously like not dirt or anything. But yes, that is like one of the other things. You kind of have to go to bed in like 2 hours or sooner. Well, that's okay. My dogs, don't call them my dog. But I guess. I don't know, it's worrying. And I should go see a doctor, but I do have other shit I gotta do. I have like so many things I need to do. Plays more Splatoon. I'm trying to like set up 2 appointments for things I have to do this week. So maybe once I get those done, maybe I can do like a doctor's appointment or something next week. Of course, I have to figure out a doctor because I had insurance bullshit for a while. It never ends. It's never so simple. Nothing is. Does that mean you stop trying? No. I gotta like find ways to make it fun because I hate appointments and shit. I guess nobody really likes them, but I still really want to see Superman. That's another thing I've been talking about for weeks. So I want to go like to an appointment, go see Superman, maybe get like good food or something, and then for the other appointment do the same shit but go see weapons instead because I really want to see that. I've heard it's very good. But my damn best friend doesn't want to go see it because I guess he read the ending or something online and thought it didn't seem interesting. Whatever. I'll go see it on my own. Chat, did anyone here see Fantastic Four, the new one? Free Luigi. Very true. Very, very true. You did. What did you think of it, Void? I want to hear it. It's good. I don't know. For me, there was just something missing. It's also a bit boring near the middle. Yeah, for me, it's an interesting setting, but there was something about that movie and like the way it like presented its world that didn't sit well with me. It was very much a like, man, everybody in this world loves these characters. These characters are so great. And like, that's like their whole relationship with like the city itself in the movie. And the townspeople don't really like do anything besides like get mad at them for a chunk of it. So to me, it felt like a little ungenuine. I like the scene where they're, spoiler alert, I guess. Where they're like in space and like the Silver Surfer's coming after them. Like she has to have like the baby. That was my favorite scene because it felt like an actual tension. Everything outside of that, I felt it was like predictable. I don't know. My friend didn't want to see Superman, but he wanted to see that, and he doesn't want to see weapons, but he wants to see that, and it's been irking me. I don't know. I don't have faith in new Marvel projects or anything at the moment. I have specials. I can sense Kay in the distance getting mad at me. Not using your specials. You are right, Kay. Thank you. Use strikes. I'm using them! I'm using them! I'm doing it! What keyboard do you have, Void? Is that just like your phone keyboard or what? Because you type on mobile, I think. It's kind of an odd excuse for a movie now that you think about it. Yeah. I don't know. It just... The whole thing didn't sit right with me as much as I wanted it to. It is your phone keyboard. Why are you crying about that? That's okay. 34. No deaths. Was I sus that time? Babo, 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 bop, 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 babo, 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 bop. Whoa! Any Banjo-Kazooie fans? Please, please. I have a Banjo-Kazooie shirt I have from, like, Fangamer. Dude, Fangamer shirts are, like, the softest things ever. And, of course, I bought those, and, like, I never feel confident enough to wear them in public. I wore the Banjo-Kazooie one a few times. I haven't Undertale one that I have. I use that as like a pajama shirt. Now it doesn't fit that well though. It's a shame. Whoa! Yeah, exactly. You get it. You get it. I'm doing the thing where I'm repeating things twice again. I thought I kicked that habit. No, these are the most fun weapons to fuck around with here, I guess. You know, it's a real shame Microsoft bought a bunch of companies and IPs and then they just sat around on their ass and went, well, we could like revive like Banjo or like Conquer or Perfect Dark or whatever. I don't really feel like it. Oh, maybe we should remake Perfect Dark. You know what? Let's announce that and let's cancel it. Let's lay everybody off. This is legal. Did you know it's legal to just like lay off an entire team of people and then cancel what they were working on? What's this email? I can't even tell what this is. It's like a globe? What do you mean by that, Vaughn? Companies be like, yeah. People love to, like, shit on Nintendo for the price of the Switch 2. And rightfully so, I would say. But I look at the shit that, like, Xbox and Sony does, and it just seems so much more evil. Oh my god. Who's playing? I'm playing. Hi, HC. And I'm complaining at the same time. How you doing tonight, HC? Right, I forget you can't roll twice with this thing. This is bad. But not so bad. We're not so bad. I don't know, I might just want to play on my own for the rest of tonight. Cause I'm feeling kinda eh. I don't want to bring anybody down. Well, it's afternoon for you, but you're doing alright. Alright, alright. I see how it is. What the fuck? I got you. I heard you. Oh my gosh. Imagine if I didn't revive them. You shit on every company. That's understandable, Punk. That's also probably for the best in the grand scheme. Most of them are pretty bad. I hate everything. You wouldn't call evil to Xbox? They've canceled like a lot of shit very unceremoniously and like put people out of jobs for like nothing. I don't know anymore. Let me Google something. How many people has Xbox laid off in 2025? We're Googling. This music's driving me fucking nuts. Please stop. Did you know they canceled a Titanfall game? That hurts me so bad. I can't find one specifically for Xbox, but I found that they laid off 9,000 people in July, which is fucking insane. I can't find like a grand total, which is a shame. I don't know. Oh, there's a challenge? What is the challenge right now? It's just duos? Oh, okay. You don't know a lot about how they've been running the company. That's fair. I'm honestly not too caught up in it myself. Clearly, as you can see by me Googling it midstream, but I just know they're not doing the best. They're being the best. It's very sad how just disposable people have become to big companies. It makes me very scared for the future of like everything. Smile. These topics keep coming up on stream, but also I feel like we live in a world where it's hard for these topics not to a lot of the time. Die. Damn it. Reacted too late to that. I got you. Girl, I got you. Girl, I didn't even tell you to do that. You did that on your own. I have no idea how he just spontaneously combusted. No, JFK's head just did that, actually. That something is biting my arm. Ouch. Oh my god. Great. No, really. Fuck it. Please come down far enough. Thank you. What are you guys doing, actually? Anger streamer. Anger. Politics are in everything? What about my stream? Is my stream political? What about my game? Is my game political? What about my blood? Is my blood political? What about my water? Is my water political? Yes, tastes, a light centrist. Maybe, 1985. Stupid ass. Tower duo. If I wasn't feeling like kind of, I would do it, but I don't think I want to. I'll pass. 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 This is how I feel at the moment. Like a grate is through my brain. Isn't that great? Dying. We all are. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go. Octolings are a poor country oppressed. Water is getting capitalized. True. But they don't have water. They die to water. Or at least that seems to be the implication. They do have water bottles and shit, so it's like slightly confusing, but I think it's toxic. I might be done after this one. The more I like sit here, the more I'm feeling like kind of feverish. I'm realizing I want to go like a decent chunk of time, but am I sick or something? Not to my knowledge. If I'm, oh my god. If I am sick, then it would be I am just getting sick. And that would be surprising. I usually don't get sick. Sickness for me is pretty damn rare. Not impossible, but like maybe like once every 2 or 3 years or so. Which I am grateful for. I don't know why I have a good immune system. Doesn't feel like I should. Everything else I got going on, but I'll take it. I mean, we did already stream for like a good chunk before this, so maybe I shouldn't push myself too hard. You bet just chilling in a pond in ink form must feel good as fuck. Or a pond of ink in squid form feels good as fuck. Yeah. Like imagine you can just make your body into like jello at any time. Any sort of like back problems or whatever just go away. Like nothing. It must be beautiful. Wait, that's not true though. Because Cuttlefish has like his damn cane and he's like, oh, I'm so fucking old. Holy shit, I think I'm gonna hire some kids to go to war for me because I'm too fucking old to do it anymore. It's me, Captain Cuttlefish. This is what I sound like, old. Just one challenge, 0 to 100. Sick, congrats. I never do good at the challenges. Best impression ever. I don't know, I think my Kingpin impression is like my best impression. I'm not gonna do it right now because my voice kind of hurts. Maybe I am getting sick. Shit, I hope I'm not getting sick. This is the last thing I need right now. Like fusing in a puff chair shit? Huh? Yes, I know what some of those words. I should have used my special. It's okay. Fuck. Thank you to whoever did that. He got it. He understands. Punk, I seriously have no idea what that sentence means. Can you elaborate for me? Like, puff chair seems to imply some chair you smoke in. So you're like fusing with that chair? Is that the implication here? Oh, Stamper! I do like Stamper and Salmon, I will tell you that much. No, like a fluffy beanbag. Eh? Oh, I guess it would be. I don't know. When I hear like puff chair, I think of like old guy like smoking on a porch who like doesn't care about anything, you know? But I guess like for like the younger generation, it would be just like a beanbag chair or something. Can you tell I've never smoked? I've never smoked in my life. Creates an explosion around her. Band bag chair? But you said bean the first time. Why are you trying to correct yourself? Whenever I think of beanbag chairs, I specifically think of one friend who had them as like the main chairs at his house. I wonder what he's up to. Fuck man. You only know them as puffs? I've never heard that in my life. Silly white boy. Puffs are for kids. Stupid ass streamer. I'm really trying to survive here, believe me. Okay. Woo! Oh, gone. I'm like sitting there considering, do I keep going? Do I not? Let me see how I feel after this Boris. Boris? Oh, Boris. That didn't kill that damn thing? Oopsie. Chat, I didn't tell you about the ants. I need to tell you about the ants. Remind me to tell you about the ants. Bastard. If we still got a king despite everything, that would be pretty crazy, honestly. I don't know, I'm not feeling it though. Oh my gosh. Get your stupid tail out of the way, please, I think. I'm trying. I do not blame myself for that one. 27 kills, 3 deaths. Congrats. Chat, ants. So last night, as I'm watching the aforementioned The Boy and the Heron, I go upstairs. All like the food and stuff has been moved off of the counter. Upon the counter, one tangerine, like half rotten, and ants. Ants, ants, lots and lots of ants. All over the counter. At least like over 100 or something. Just like swarming it. It was disgusting. And I like ants, I really do, but I don't like them within my premises. The ants were killed. Not by me, but the ants were killed. At that point though, I'm like, it's 3 in the morning, I'm not going to take care of a bunch of ants. I'm going to go downstairs and I'm gonna finish watching my damn movie. I'll go to bed. Yeah, like that. Exactly, they were all congaed up in a little line. They were doing a conga dance across the counter. They were like cha 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 cha. Like they picked up the tangerine and like chucked it at my head, and then I could hear them all like doing tiny ant laughs, being like, sucker! Fucking idiot, didn't ant-proof his home. I guess I'm doing one more because I queued into it without thinking. And I got talking about ants. I got the same fucking people, even though I re-queued people. Nobody plays this damn game anymore. You think I'm what? Void, I honestly don't know if you should be saying that or not. But I'm gonna allow it, I guess. I'm not reading it out loud, bro. Chat, is that bad? I think it's at least like mildly bad. I don't know how bad it is. The bad one. You might have to cancel Void. I'm sorry, Void. Oh. Fucking hell, really? Revive me, I have ray gun. I don't have ray gun. Should I do that? However, different band. You meant insane? It's a typo? How is that a typo? Do elaborate. Because if you like said it and you didn't know it was like bad or whatever, I'd believe that. But typo, I have trouble believing. Do elaborate on the how. Would you kindly? You don't know. And even if someone with the actual thing found it offensive, who is going to believe them? I don't know. I might. Grisco dude is my beloved. I am tired. Now I'm feeling it a bit more. Sick. Oh, my throat. It does hurt. You know what? Did my voice during Buckshot Roulette earlier actually fuck up my throat? Maybe I need to be more careful with that. Last thing I need to be doing is like permanent damage to my voice over some stupid bullshit. I didn't even do it that much though, I feel like. Like I did for like the first segment and then I decided, wait, no, this is fucking stupid. I actually had a lot of fun streaming Buckshot Roulette. I think that's going to be a one-off, but I never felt like. I'm thinking I might do like a demo night thing. Not like Team Fortress. I mean, like, I have some demos that I want to play. Well, yeah, Punk, because a lot of people have like that sort of thing happening. And we have like a lot greater awareness of those sort of things than we did like 10 years ago. Speaking as someone with like diagnosed ADHD, yeah. I think I am personally happy that there is a lot more awareness about it. It's whatever. It seems weird out of context. Water in the bridge and all that. It's the water under Hammerhead Bridge. If you touch it, you fucking explode. What am I saying? Oh my gosh. Demo Man Night. Booze and bombs. No, it's not Demo Man Night. They've got more boop, 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 than they got the likes of me. You know, despite my issues with Team Fortress 2, I wouldn't necessarily say no to playing it one day. And I have a lot of issues with that game. Believe me. I think the list of games that I would like never play if requested of me is way shorter than the ones I would. Hey, you know who's not using their special? I never thought of it. Yeah, most people aren't diagnosed. I can agree with that. A lot of people are like saying, I have this because like they've like done some research on the internet or because like some sort of video told them that. And I think if that makes you aware of the possibility of that, great. But if you go around saying that you have it and you aren't diagnosed, then that is an issue. The male desire to go, but what if I do? 41 eggs. 41 eggs. I'm diagnosed with a lot of things. Many cases. We all play Splatoon here. Except for Punk, but Punk enjoys Splatoon, so. Honorary. The male desire to do one more game. WT. Well, I'm like joking, but There does seem to be some sort of correlation with I am neurodivergent in some form and I enjoy Splatoon. I like the pretty color game where you shoot and the rounds are short. Twitch Hibana, Twitch TV. What the fuck? Paying like 20 bucks in coins? You saw somebody doing that? That's kind of nuts. I feel for people like that. It's very easy for the world to take advantage of people like that, and that's very sad. My brother has a pretty significant disability, so I've kind of like grown around like someone like that, but the world is not always kind to people like that at all. He very much wants to exploit them, and that shit makes me very angry. A lot of serious topics tonight. Chat members. Who is Hibana Twitch TV? Should I know them? Are they famous? What if I raided them? Wouldn't that be crazy? Wouldn't that be evil? Why would it be evil? What are you even saying? I'd agree if I didn't have that to kill. This group seems good. So far, so good. Very good. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. Shit ton of friends who say they have like panic attacks and then they won't do shit in group assignments. I don't know. I don't know how to touch that one. I'll be real with you. I saw somebody faking Parkinson's and recording it, but returned to normal after recording? That's very odd, yes. People will do shit like that for clout now, I imagine. Sad world. It's a sad world after all. That's okay because we have video games. Or whatever, I guess. Kind of, not really. I just saw a giant spider. I just saw a giant spider. I just saw a giant spider, and I just saw a giant spider. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. I don't need spiders tonight. I had to deal with the ants, okay? I had to let a spider out earlier tonight. That one looked big. I just saw a glimpse of it. It was going up like... A chat, help me. Get the spider. Chris, get the banana. Check at the spider. Ow. It's like all I'm thinking about now, and now I have like the chills thinking about a spider. I'm not like afraid of them necessarily, but I don't know. I just they're so fast. They're so like leggy. The Australian is here, don't worry. Thank you. Oh god, it's a mimic spider. It's gonna come over and bite me. What is this emote? Beautiful emote. I need emotes. I made a sub icon. I made the sub icon myself. Have you seen the sub icon, chat? You're Australian, dog. Just talk with it. Are you talking to me? I assume you're not talking to me because I think I've made it very clear I'm not. You talking to me? Guy who's the only one able to like vocalize himself. You must be talking to me because you're at my stream. Obviously. I feel like when I started to feel a little bad in my stomach, which I still kind of do. It's not so awful I can't ignore it a bit, but fuck. I feel like I started to play a bit better, surprisingly. I understand, I gotta kill this thing too. It's a little tough though, and got a lot firing at me. Fucker. It is wave 3. Kill. How did that miss you? Please come over this way. So many eggs. I can take care of these. That's the special usage we're talking about. Wait, I'm not? No, I'm not. I am not Australian, no. Did you actually think that? Great, now Lloyd's saying something in a Google Translate. Do you hear the accent at all points? Because I sure don't. If you say yes, then well, thank you. I take it as a compliment. Yeah, Google. That's what I wanted. Get out of this guy's house or I'll burn you. Oh. He sent a blessing. Thank you, Void. Damn it, They. Go piss, girl. I mean, man. I'll keep going. Just a bit more. Just one more. Where am I from? U.S. East. That is as far as I disclose at the moment. I don't know if I want to say specifically where yet. Maybe I fucking have in the past and I just like forgot. I'm like trying to see if this person is live at the moment with Twitch TV in their name. Hibana. Oh. They're a VTuber. I like their avatar. Interesting. How do I raid? How do I raid somebody? Chat, do you want to raid? Does raiding sound fun to you? Do you like how I walk? Do you like how I talk? Do you like when I fucking fall into the water like a moron? I am not a moron! Dun 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 dun. Dun. That's a poor little stream, dude. Dear Slim, you still ain't called or wrote. I hope you have a chance. I ain't mad, I just think it's fucked up you don't answer, fam. Uh-oh, streamer's getting crazy. Ah! Fuck! You thought I was Australian living in the US? What the hell sort of headcanons are you making about? Most certainly not. If I was Australian, why in the hell would I want to come? Okay, well there are some scary things there, but I don't know, there's plenty of scary stuff here too, no question there. I think you might have just gotten me confused up with the Void, which I get it. I talk a lot about like other people in the chat and stuff. So if I'm reading stuff out, mixes up in your ears or something. Yeah, I was gonna say, I do not hear the Australian accent at all. I knew someone with one for a while, so I got used to hearing it. Why would USA people want to go to Mexico? Shit, you don't know. Shrug. Family? I could see family being a big reason there. There's a spider above you, but you don't know. He's killing the bugs for you. So some girl that I worked with had like a spider in her shower that she was specifically keeping alive because it like helped kill bugs and shit. She was like a really, really nice person. So I was like, you know what? You do whatever makes you happy. Oh my. Oh my. Fucking piece of shit garbage game. I don't know why I got mad at that. I missed one bomb. It was my fault. It's your fault. People go to weird places. Very true. People come here. Can you believe that shit? I am so ready for this country to like not let in foreigners whatsoever, and then my friend who lives overseas, who's getting like a degree with the plan of like coming here to just get fucked over completely. The start of that sentence probably sounded bad, thinking on it. Oops. Yeah, you don't have to kill the spiders, but like, I don't kill them. I try to let them out if I am able to. Like earlier today, there was a spider on the floor, or earlier tonight, and I was able to pick him up with a paper towel and let him outside. That is my modus operandi. You know what? I forgot about the spider. I was so invested in the match, I forgot about the spider. Maybe he'll go to Vegas or Oregon, but that's it. Why'd I read that with an accent? My throat really fucking hurts. I'm in pain. Chat. I think I want to raid somebody. over. Why do I do that shit? Drink some more coffee or tea. I'm definitely not drinking coffee at 5 in the morning. I'll do it at 3 in the morning, not 5. What always does the trick for me is I have 2 cough drops before I go to bed. That always helps patch it up a little bit for the next day. And I will do that after stream ends. Trust. Nuke the game. Stand up, turn off the console. Hold on. Always gotta do this shit. Can I turn off the console from my controller? No, of course not. Why would they want me to do that? That would be too easy. It's probably saying no signal or whatever. No signal. I ain't give no fuck about no signal, man. Alright. Anime boxing. What about anime boxing? Video capture, you quiet on down. Let's see if I can figure out live on stream how to fucking raid somebody. 5 for you, it's 8 PM for you, and that's where you gotta go. Wait, at least let me raid? Oh, the game for my Switch? Yeah, it's fucking... I can't even remember the damn name right now. Let's see. Stream manager? What? Notice you're missing ads manager panel. You need this panel to track and snooze your ads. I do that another time. Raid. How do I raid? Raid channel. Here we go. Let me control F. Okay. I've never done this shit in my life. Alright, chat. This is gonna be it from me. Say goodbye. Say goodbye, chat. Begin the... Wait, let me listen to them for a second. Do I like them? Yeah, what the hell? Begin a raid. Oh shit. Chat, tell them I can't talk because it's verified accounts only, but that I was in their game. One of you has to be a verified account, right? Right. How do I whisper? I don't know how to do anything. Am I done? Oh my gosh, I'm not done streaming. Shit. My bad.